2, I would go Beauty and the Beast.
Are we really doing Goodbye Girl? That's the question.
That guy, Orson is his name, that big guy.
Orson. Stuart's in the living room watching the clips from our August comedy night 23, and Matt and I are still plucking away on the awards banquet.
Yeah, the people from out of town were pretty fun, but, after they left, they basically threw us under the bus.
Damn right, I boycotted that professional weekend piece of down in Missoula. It's a joke anyway. Why wasn't Colored Brothers invited for professional weekend?
You can't be in here, sir.
You know it.
He votes Beauty and the Beast. What do you vote?
Beauty and the Beast has opportunities for more people, and especially kids.
I'll direct Beauty and the Beast. You'll direct Goodbye Girl. Goodbye Girl starts in June.
Okay.
So that'll be our June show. Mine will be July into August.
And of course, I had to clean it up a little.
Well, sure.
Before
This one's a 1948.
How old's this one?
1948.
This one over here.
That one's a 47. This one's
47. That's a 48?
Yeah.
Wow, look what good shape that's in.
Yeah, it was pretty rough shape before it was restored.
January's a pretty dead month for the theater, so I go over to Scott Grazier's house and film him playing the organ.
Okay, now this second part of this program will be done on my 1948 ST Chapel style organ, and it's going to be playing several selections from Oliver. The opening song is Food, Glorious Food.
He's been stalking me for months to do the recording.
Next song is titled Oliver.
Not believe me any more than you did, with their boots and their whistles. It's up to us, Mr. Honey. I tell you, these men act quickly. Something like that.
Very good, thank you.
Auditions 2016. Here we go again.
Lesson 1. Pirates are always grumpy. And when they get grumpy, they get angry.
How do I know so much about Global Chip? I'm not only the founder, I'm also a client. That's me, 6 days and 600 pounds ago. Before I realized how much I hated myself.
Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire, thinks he's quite a lover, but there ain't much there.
We might sound excited, but we're not. We're angry that it wasn't better. And until all the treasures in the world are ours, we stay angry.
There's no heat in my apartment, and there's no furniture. There's just my German Shepherd, which of course I hadn't fed in about a week since I'd left.
And when the anger dies down, we get grumpy again. Lesson number 2. No showering, no bathing, no washing, and no perfume. Nope, nada, zip.
Mary Ann Cameron. We'll be singing For Good from Wicked.
We finally decided on a season. It starts this May with The Goodbye Girl.
For a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those.
We tried to do The Goodbye Girl in 2009. It didn't work out. It's the only show we've ever canceled.
Us must grow if we let them.
So the daily auditions go pretty well. Had a good turnout. Then we jump into the dance callback.
Anne-Marie's our choreographer, and she leads the callback.
Tilly's kid really milks up the laughs, but he doesn't stick to the dance very well.
I thought he was hilarious, and he should star in every show this summer.
The day after auditions, it's the Super Bowl. Patriots versus Falcons.
Pretty nerve-wracking game. I had an $800 bet that I made with an old high school friend, Mark Mahoney, and if the Falcons win, well, I lose.
That's out smoking. We all know how that game ended up. Atlanta blew a 25-point lead.
I was pretty happy. The next night we head to the theater for Valentine's Day comedy night.
Jenna's in it, Rex, Anne-Marie, Kyler.
Well, girls, ever since your mother died, it's just
Mom
been...
did not die. She left you after you lost your job.
This guy named Tony is the host. He's done a little bit of acting. Pretty funny guy.
I love comedy night. It's so funny.
Oh, hey there, you're cute.
Why, thank you. Thank you. I really can't. I can't dance, I'm just not that athletic. They usually give me some pretty funny stuff.
It stinks out here.
Well, yeah, isn't it great?
No, it stinks.
Oh, yeah, isn't it great?
I'm sitting there, all I can think is I don't know who's eating at the Broken Arrow tonight, but it smells like over there. That's just terrible.
I know, it was all trickling through the back.
Oh, the whole
door.
everything's.
Oh, gross.
Then we get off talking about Jim Cameron at the Creep Show.
No.
You're scary. That's
You're
scary.
burning tumbleweeds and liver. It stinks. And rubber. He was burning tires.
He lit like a bunch of liver and plastic on fire, and it smelled terrible.
I kind of like that.
Which is like
I like the
against the law to
effect.
burn tires. By the way, that's
They
like
burn a long
highly
time if you really get
illegal.
them going.
And right on the heels of Valentine's Day, we decided to do a second audition in Butte.
Do you have any more applications?
Yes, right here. Are they out of them already?
No, where are they? Are they out there?
Oh, here you are.
With special guest Scott Cutler.
Hi, how are the roads coming in?
A little icy. So pretty much just had to stay in the driver's lane.
Driver's side, yeah. It snowed last night, so I thought they'd be kind of crummy.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's good because.
We're used to being extremely late.
All right, this is Ashley.
Hello, Ashley.
The first audition he gets done, and Scott Cutler, aka Simon Cowell, isn't impressed.
Please. Shy swooping. Oh! The police! They would. Oops, I'm going Yiddish Jewish. That's okay. I am way going Jewish because I can do a Jewish old lady. That's what I do. Oh, the police!
I can't help you because I suck at it.
They would not believe it. I don't know the intonation of German. They would not believe me. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France.
I'd love to play Richard Dreyfuss.
Really?
Oh,
Fun
God, I would love
part.
it. That would be so much fun if
Yeah.
you're up there doing that one. I couldn't.
We're pretty sure that Kelly's buddy John is going to do it.
And then the auditions are over, and he just starts bragging about how good he would be in The Goodbye Girl.
I'd stroke out the first scene.
Really? You think
Oh,
so?
that would be a fun part to play. Oh, God. I mean, I'd just go nuts up there. Just watching the movie, then reading the book. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. You read it, the line.
Sitting in this
Well, it's written by.
and stuff.
In the end, we got 5 total people to audition in Butte. We are big time. So no one else is showing up?
Guess not. I'm packing up. Go home and start the casting process.
So, how many did we get, Scott?
We got 5, as you predicted.
We weren't going to leave till we got that 5th one.
A couple days later, we head to Missoula to another audition that we hold at the Missoula Children's Theater Complex.
MCT is always good to the Cutlers.
Tilly, Jenna, Anne Marie, a few joined us for this audition.
And luckily they did, because we needed all hands on deck for the one person that showed up to audition.
Tail as old as my butthole. That's hilarious.
Hey, you got beers back here, man. What the You got a half a rack of bush back here. You holding out on us?
I don't know what night that's from. What night did we have that bush?
I don't know, but I'm gonna pound one.
So after 2 cities and auditioning 6 different people, one being me, we were pretty exhausted.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I hid that from you, like with you in mind.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
I thought you were gonna break into my car for another beer.
Now I'm gonna drink 8 of them.
Okay.
So you're welcome.
All right, well, you can walk home. And the closes the door and walks home.
Back to Deer Lodge we go.
You know, they just make it.
Okay.
No, they
He is
when
like,
Chef
he's a
died,
good person, don't get me wrong.
the executive chef's job.
I get home and head to the Broken Arrow to talk to this guy I went to high school with. We're looking at opening a pizza parlor.
They go buy the exact same thing that they're selling right there, and it's like, that's just ridiculous. But she got asking about stuff, and I said, we've been talking and kicking around some different ideas for doing getting some promotional money into.
And then Dan comes in and wants to talk about the box office. He's building us a bar in there.
About the nonprofit. Yeah, and I said for the nonprofit to be able to advertise in there, and the little book that says, hey, this is what brand was, this is who was in it, independent stuff, got the folks in there and stuff in there where they're advertising.
And he keeps talking and talking and talking and talking and talking.
And I said, one of the ideas that I kicked out there that we're thinking about working is to do like a 30-page ad, and that way you as a business owner can track what do my advertising dollars do for me?
Well, why can't a kid play Cogsworth? He did it just as well.
We wrap up auditions with our final meeting around the dining room table.
Remember, Josh Pentland played Drake, the butler, when he's only in 6th grade.
Yeah.
So why not?
Because I don't want it to come off looking like a little kiddie show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but did Annie come off like a little kiddie show?
It's always interesting on who to cast. All the dynamics, the chemistry, there's a lot that goes into it. So what do you think for Belle? You got one or two? This one's in high school. I just don't know if I can trust her yet because she's just inexperienced,
Yeah, well, we'll have to maybe see these kids in a show and then get a better idea.
With her, you're getting the whole package deal, and there's going to be a million other people that come to the show that wouldn't otherwise come because of their family and things, And she really impressed me at auditions, actually.
Yeah? Well, and sometimes a fresh face.
Yeah, she hasn't been on stage in forever,
Yeah.
So that's my vote.
Yeah, I think she's hungry.
Yeah, I think you guys, if you need a tiebreaker, I think you're right on. So I don't think you need a tiebreaker. So I'll continue with work in the background like I always do.
I don't think people realize how much we do dissect these things.
Here, let me open it for you.
Okay, going on 4 hours of this. So I think we need to categorize all these musical numbers to figure out where to best put people.
Okay.
And that's how you figure out who you're going to cut, if someone just doesn't really fit in, more than a couple categories.
So you're talking dance, different kinds of dance numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
And the beast and the wolf, or when the wolves are chasing the beast.
Yeah, things like that.
Okay, and then you've got all the servants still.
Yeah, and we don't need to put this out as people, we just say ensemble. And I also don't think people really realize how important the ensemble roles are. It takes a long time to cast.
Can you get off your phone and help us? I just asked you who you thought should be Babette.
I don't care. Almost too long at times. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Party's over.
Oh, it's Sally. I thought it was Jen and them. Hi, Sally. Hi. She knows where the key to the costume room goes. Right there. Thank you. We're working on casting. We've gone from coffee to beer, so.
And every Tom, Dick, and Sally, haha, see what I did there, wants to walk through the place. Here's the thing, I really don't mind moving it to June. I mean, 2 musicals back to back is kind of a pain in the but in June, if Albert's here and other things going on, and then you get it all out of the way, Your 2 huge things are all out of the way, they're all condensed down, and then you can just kind of float through the rest of summer, relax and things like that. And maybe we can even put Pat in it because, he was probably drunk and, just saying things, but he said he wanted to play Gaston at a point. Even if he plays a smaller role, like the asylum guy, he's a fresh face. He hasn't been in anything for a long time.
Well, then he'd be happy because the kids could all see the show. Chloe'd be happy, and
Yeah, so I said that's the deal. I said, tell Kendra we will move the show to June if Pat will be in it. We're moving Beauty and the Beast to June of 2017 because, we're going to have a special guest performing in it.
Guess who's back, baby?
know what I'm talking about? I am the man. It doesn't matter if it's creep show or comedy night. I am the man. So just shut the hell up and film this, Patrick Cutler, you little up in Alaska.